So if you go to the McAllen mission, there's a couple things that that you should be aware of and probably try. So two things that are really common in the McAllen mission, especially in the valley, again in the southern portion, are they have these trucks that come out, and of course they've got your typical like ice cream truck, but then they've got other trucks that they do, I think, probably sell like shaved ice and stuff, but they also sell other things like what they call lote, which basically means corn, but it's corn. This is going to sound delicious. Your mouth is just going to water. Corn smeared with mayonnaise, corn on the cob, smeared with mayonnaise, and then with chili powder on it. This is a big thing down there. So anyway, keep an eye out for that. I'm sure that if you go to the McAllen mission, your trainer or somebody will tell you about it. But the other thing, and this is actually much more important to me, paletas. That means basically like popsicles. There are these places called paleterias, which are popsicle shops, like ice cream shops. But they make the best ice cream like ever. These ice cream bars, what they do is they take some kind of fruit like cantaloupe or watermelon or coconut, and they grind it up and they add water and a little bit of sugar, and that's all they add. And then they freeze it into like popsicles, and they are so good, and they're really inexpensive. I'm not sure how much they tend to be, but it's like 50, 75 cents, so it's not that bad. And you'll find that in some areas there will be men who will come out with push carts with dry ice on the bottom to keep it cold, and inside they've got a bunch of these paletas. And so as you're proselyting, you will probably run out across these guys. And I like hardly ever bought these things. For some reason I was like, no, I shouldn't be spending this money on paletas right now. But actually, I think I should have been, because they were really good, and so I kind of missed out on that experience. I did have some of them, though. There was a shop that members owned in one area that, again, they were just delicious. So if you ever run across a guy pushing a cart with popsicles in it, you buy one of those popsicles. Paletas.